Hello, I'm Gordon Ritchie with Comorgan, and this is 2 Minutes of Motion. In this video exercise, we will discuss how to define a variable with a specific dimension to allow for different expressions. This program will show you how to express a variable as an integer, floating point, non-volatile integer, string, and constant. Variables are typically a very important part of any program due to the fact that they are user-defined. When a user defines a variable to be included in a program, the dimensions must also be determined so the variable can be expressed properly. A variable is defined as an integer in order to express a natural number, meaning positive or negative whole numbers. A variable defined as float will express a real number with decimal values. A designation of integer NV is used to express that the variable is non-volatile, meaning its value will be retained after the program ends and power is turned off. If a variable contains alphanumerical characters, it is designated as a string along with the character length. Finally, a constant is defined when using a numerical or alphanumerical value that will not vary. In our program, we have variables A, B, and C, and color, defined with different dimensions, and a constant called pi for the value of pi. Our main program then performs a loop where A, as an integer, will increase by 1, B, as floating point, increases by pi, C, as a non-volatile integer, increases by 10, and color is expressed as a user-defined string input. Our program will then ask for a color input and print out the variable values along with the color. An if-then statement is included before the while-when loop to set our non-volatile integer to 0 when our digital input 1 is 0. In order to see how our non-volatile variables are stored in the drive's memory after the program is turned off, we can briefly stop the program and set digital input 1 high. When we run the program, we can see that the value of C has been stored while the others have been set to 0. It's important to note that once a variable is defined as a specific dimension, its value must always coincide with that defined dimension. For more information, check out other 2-Minute of Motion segments or sign up for one of our AKD BASIC classes at www.comorgan.com.